The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a matchup we have today. Momentum has been building each and every week, and now these two undefeated teams will square off. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great way to start this game, and one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Pick up to put them in position to pick up a first down. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Off play action. Getting some heat. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So Rutgers offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking them up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Sampson. They're trying to get to him. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires left. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They'll try the run. Just ran him over. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Fires to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Makes the grab. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Lowers those pads. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Wolverines will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner is stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They think they can impose their will here with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. They go to the draw. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The offense in hurry up mode. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. They were really starting to put a drive together after a couple of incompletions. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Looking for room. It's Selvia. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Rifles it down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the returner will be knocked down. Line gets set, first down. The give out of the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking for a man. It's Sampson. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot on over to the bench and wait for your turn to get the shot.
Tempo and overdrive. Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down.
Brings up second down.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. He'll make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
To the air, it's Sampson. Got the quick pass. Back midfield, he's got room. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps in.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Wolverines are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Rudolph. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man on the right. There he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. Will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives him a 10-6 lead. And Connor's in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to Temple. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? You can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the other. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. On the ground, it's Selvia. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's there to make the stop. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And that is a first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's right on target. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Good right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking downfield, it's Sampson. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Keller.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? To the ground to try to pick up the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Drive ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man out of the backfield. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking to throw at Sampson. It's complete. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Takes it on the return. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Rolls it in. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to go up top on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he's going to run it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And a first half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense. And what they've done through two quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. Using the quick game. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Looking to throw, it's Sampson. It's caught. The two-pointer is good, and now we have a one-possession game. about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's got his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Spins away from the defender. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Selvia. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the single back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll leave it with him. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
That nifty return sets up the offense and gains some of the yardage on the play. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in a hurry-up. pass, it's Sampson. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing. Tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on that second down.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Beard. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now second down after the short completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Selvia. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Klein getting set on second down. Now the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man in the middle. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Off the RPO, complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Back to pass, it's Sampson. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Running back searching for a hole. Ran through the contact. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4th. Holds and fires complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. To the air, it's Sampson. Throws to the tight end. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. The give to the tailback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Wants to go up top. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Gonna run it. It's Selvia. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The give to the back. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's got more. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some momentum to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed.
Wants to throw. It's Sampson.
They're trailing by 18 to Northern Illinois. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up a bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Keller. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll try the left side. Quick step and go. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on the 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing that. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his target down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing. Dude can put up points quickly.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to get to it. Got rid of it just in time.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Pocket starts to collapse. Short gain on the play before he slides. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to throw, it's Sampson. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly on the move. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him to him. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Looking for room. It's Selvia. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock, 75.
Handoff to the single back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.